I'm Tamara Williams, and today we are stepping off the real estate field and onto the rugby pitch at the Bobcat Bowl Rugby Tournament. And we're going to chat with a few of the team members before the big tournament, and also my marketing manager, Emma, who coaches a local team. Joining me today are Finn and Dom. Thank you guys so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
So Finn is one of the standout players for the men's rugby team, and Dom is the president. And they're going to tell us a little bit about the rugby going on here at MSU. So what is the significance of the Bobcat Bowl?
So the Bobcat Bowl is a big tournament for us. It's our only home tournament that we get to host here on our field during the seventh season. Unfortunately, the way sevens is formatted, it's all tournament based. So we're traveling all over the country to play different tournaments. And so it's our only home event to bring out everyone in Bozeman to check out rugby and hopefully learn a little bit more about the sport and cheer us on and support us.
Great. And what makes this sport so unique?
So rugby is very unique in the way that it's very physical, but also very fast paced. And especially in sevens, it's only 7-minute halves. So you're playing a 14-minute long game. It's an all-out sprint the whole time. And I came from playing football growing up, so I thought I was ready for the physicality of the sport, but I was never prepared for the conditioning required. I don't think I ever ran more than a mile in a single go until I joined this team. But also coming from football, the biggest thing that makes rugby unique is the culture. It's very different than any sport where you're at war on the field, but then as soon as the game's over, you shake hands and you get to hang out with the other teams after, and everyone's friends. And that goes beyond just the collegiate level. I mean, any level of rugby is that way.
Real estate is competitive, but how competitive is rugby? I'm sure I have no idea.
It's competitive. Rugby's brutal. You go into that knowing it. There's no pads, no helmets, no protection, nothing. It's just you, your cleats, and the guy in front of you. You gotta be willing to get hurt. It's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt. You're gonna get bruised. Gotta be willing to put a shoulder down. Gotta be willing to play aggressive. On the field, you know, those guys aren't your friends, and you gotta be able to put it all out there. Put your body on the line for your team. That's really what it's about, is sacrificing, you know, yourself and comfort at the time to get that victory. And after the game, you know, you'll have a beer and all that, but you gotta be aggressive. You gotta be willing to take some pain and give some pain. Last year's Bobcat Sevens, it came down to the wire between us and our usual rival, Colorado Mesa. It was a tie going into the end of the game. We thought it was over, but the tournament called for an overtime in order for that to be a qualifier. So we were really fighting to go to DC, go to nationals. The boys pulled it out. It was grueling, it was long, but watching that last try break through, I mean, that was a different feeling. Seeing everybody celebrate, we get to go to nationals, we get to go compete. That was really awesome.
That's incredible. You played rugby here at Montana State. How did you like it?
I loved it. I made so many friends, and I'm still so connected with everybody through the Alumni Foundation, and it was just a great time. It taught me how to be a competitor and an athlete, and yeah, I loved it. I love rugby. It's great.
And so if somebody wanted to get into rugby that did not come to MSU, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, so rugby is actually growing in the Gallatin Valley, and there's lots of options for kiddos to play nowadays. So the Gallatin Wranglers team, they're a local team with all of the different high schools, and they actually have a team for under 12, under 10, under 15, under 19 players. So you can enroll your kiddos now and get them started in rugby. It's a great sport. So yeah, I would recommend that.
So can you enter in about a 3-year-old?
Yeah, actually, yeah, we have options for little kiddos too. So yeah.
Get my kids involved.
Awesome, do it.
Well, that's a wrap for the Bobcat Bowl Rugby Tournament. And seeing the passion, success, and determination on that field was incredible. Whether you're in real estate or out on the field, having the right people by your side determines your success. I'm Tamara Williams, and thank you so much for joining me for American Dream TV.